Good evening, guys. Welcome to the class. Hello, David. How are you today?
Hello, teacher. Was good day?
You had a good day. I'm happy to hear that. Thank you for joining. And hello, Marie. How are you today?
Hello.
You're breaking, Marie. Se está cortando un poquitito. And hello, Rene. Welcome. How are you?
Day is very nice.
You had a nice day.
Hello, teacher.
Okay, very good. Thank you for joining, Marie. And hello, Rene. Welcome. How are you today, Rene?
Teacher, I am okay, teacher.
Okay, nice. I'm happy to hear that. Thank you for joining to the class, Rene. And let's see, let's wait just one more minute and we are going to get started. Today, we have a speaking class. So we are going to practice a lot. We are going to speak as much as possible. So let's wait the others and then we get started. And hello, Eduardo, welcome. How are you today, Eduardo?
Hello, good evening, Miss.
Good
I'm good.
evening.
And you?
I'm fine, thank you. Nice to have you here, Eduardo, in the class.
Thank
And
you.
hello, Maria, welcome. How are you today, Maria?
I am fine, teacher.
Amazing. Thank you for joining, Maria, in the class. And welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining. Today, we have a speaking class. So we are going to talk as much as possible. So the first activity that we have, look at this, are some questions. Basically, I'm going to ask you these questions and you are going to give me your answer. And try to talk as much as possible, as much as you can when you give me your answer. Okay, let's wait for Carla and Diego and then we begin. Hello, Diego, welcome. How are you today?
Hello, teacher.
Hello, how are you today?
So.
So. Okay, very good. Nice to have you here in the class, Diego. And hello, Carla. How are you today, Carla?
Hello, teacher. Good evening. I am fine. I sleep all the noon.
You were sleeping. That's so great. Nice to have you here in the class, Carla. And now we are ready to get started. So I'm going to spin the wheel and I'm going to ask you one of these questions. And you give me your answer and try to speak as much as you can, guys. So let's begin. The first participant is going to be Maria. So get ready, Maria. Let's find out your question. And let's see. Okay, we have this question. Maria Rivera, do you think life was better or worse in the past? What do you think, Maria? It was better or worse in the past? And why? Maria Rivera, what do you think about that? Maria.
¿Crees que la vida era mejor o peor ¿Crees que la vida era mejor en el pasado?
What do you say, Maria? What do you think?
Okay. ¿Crees que la vida era mejor pero.
So you think it was better?
Ujú,
And why? Why, Maria?
El
Why was it better?
better,
Why? ¿Por qué?
better.
Ujú. But why? Can you give me a couple of reasons? Un par de razones. For example, you can say, it was better because we
Okay.
didn't have technology. So people spent time together. That is one reason, for example. So another
Okay,
reason.
okay. Okay.
So you said life.
Hacía
Well,
menos calor.
okay, so you can say,
Oh. Is what let's hot.
mhm, it was not as hot.
It was not let's hot. Let's hot.
As hot,
Uh-huh.
very good. What else? The last reason, just the last one.
Más no sé, se comía más saludable, sí.
Okay, so you can say people ate healthier. People ate healthier.
People hate healthier.
Healthier, like this. Healthier.
Healthier.
Healthier. Very
Healthier.
good.
Okay.
Thank you, Maria. Nice participation.
Okay.
Thank you for sharing. And now let's see. Let me ask. See who is going to be the next one. And we go with Carla Fuentes. Let's see. Let's find out your question, Carla. Let's see. Let's go one more time. Okay, great question. Let me ask you, Carla. What is the greatest problem in the world today? Your opinion, what do you think?
Okay, I think the greatest problem in the world is the contamination.
Okay, very good. That is a good one. Mhm.
Much people, o sea, sobrepoblación, no sé cómo se dice.
You can say overpopulation.
Overpopulation.
Mhm.
También the contamination of rivers.
Mhm, the rivers, very good.
Only.
Okay, very good. That is a good one. And that is true. That is a big problem that we have today. And that's why the weather is like very hot because of all the pollution, the contamination. Very good, Carla. Nice participation. Thank you for sharing. And let's see. The next participant is going to be Diego Chavez. So let's spin the wheel and let's find out your question. Okay, very good. So, Diego, who is the strangest person you know?
I think the strangest person I know is my best friend.
Your best friend. Why?
Because he told me things that I never think to do.
Okay, and can you mention one of those things? Something crazy that your best friend did or said?
For example, jump the helicopter.
From a helicopter.
Uh-huh.
Wow, that is I think that is not strange. That is risky. Very
Okay.
risky. Okay, very good. Thank you, Diego, for sharing. And wow, he is very, he likes to do dangerous things because I would be so scared to jump from a helicopter. And Diego, let me ask you, would you jump from a helicopter? Would you do that?
No, no, no.
It's scary, right? Okay, very good,
Yes.
Diego. Thank you for sharing. And now, let's see, let me ask, the next participant is going to be David Hernandez. Let's go with David. Let's see, what is your question? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, very good. So, David, what is the worst film you saw? The worst.
I don't remember what is worse.
Worst, el peor, the worst film you saw.
Let me see. Mm, I
Anything.
don't
The one,
remember. I saw a lot. But I think is X-Men.
X-Men. And why? Why didn't you like X-Men?
The CGIs are bad.
I haven't seen X-Men. I'm gonna watch it one day and I don't know if I'm gonna like it. And now let me ask you, David, what is the best film you saw? The best that you remember?
Oh, my favorite movie is Need for Speed.
And what is it about?
And is like to Fast and Furious, but
Hmm.
is related to games.
Okay, sounds interesting. And okay, very good. Nice participation, David. Very good. Thank you for sharing. And now let's see who's going to be the next one. Let's go with Kaylin Olmedo. The next one is for you, Kaylin. So let's spin the wheel. And let's find out. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so we have this question. Kaylin, which lessons are more comfortable, online or offline, Kaylin? What do you think? Do you prefer online classes or presentially? What do you think? Kaylin Olmedo? Do you prefer virtual classes or when you go to the place? Kaylin Olmedo, are you there? What do you think?
En línea.
Online? So why? Why do you prefer online classes, Kaylin? Can you give me 2 reasons why do you prefer online classes? You can do it, just 2 reasons. Because you don't have to travel to the place, or I don't know, because, hey, 2 reasons that you have. I prefer online classes because just one reason, Kaylin. Why? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué son mejores online classes? You can do it. You can say because because I because I don't have to travel to the place. Okay, can you say that, Kaylin? Because I don't have to travel to the place. So that can be one reason. And now let's see, let's go with the next participant. And we are going to go with, let's see. Let's go with Mari de Gonzalez. Let's find out your question, Mari. So let's spin the wheel. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let me ask you, Mari, who is the rudest person you know, Mari? Mari de Gonzalez, who is the rudest person? Hello, Mari. Se corta un poquito, Mari. Como que hay problemas de conexión.
No tengo muy buena señal en este momento, teacher.
Ahora sí se escucha bien, Mari. Se escuchaba súper bien.
Okay.
Go ahead. Who is the rudest person you know?
My father.
Why? Rudest is like pesado or like, yes, like that. The rudest person you know.
No sé si sería como fuerte o no sé.
Strong, oh no, in this case, someone rude is someone, como decir, pesado o que trata mal a los demás. Rude. He is rude because he yelled at me porque me gritó. He is rude.
My brother. My brother.
And why? Why is your brother rude?
Because he's very, how do you say enojado, teacher?
He's very angry.
Yes.
And what else? And who is the nicest person you know? The nicest person you know.
My best friend.
Your best friend. And why? Why is she or he nice?
Because she's a good person. She's friendly.
Because she's friendly. Okay, very good. So I see she's very nice. Thank you, Mari, for sharing. Very good participation. And let's see who is missing. We go with same. Let's go with Eduardo. The next question is for you, Eduardo. Let's find out. See. Okay, and let me ask you, Eduardo, do you think that computers will be smarter than people one day? Is that possible, Eduardo?
Maybe, yeah, but the reason is because we are very, how you say, haraganes.
We are very lazy. Like
Yeah, we are very lazy to study or learning other things.
That's true.
And that is one reason.
Very good reason. And let me ask you, let's see. And do you think that robots will conquer the world one day? Do you think that is possible or it's like science fiction?
I think that is only a fiction
Science
because
fiction.
yes, because the person who create that robot can stop all 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 bad intention of of that because the artificial intelligence it's very dangerous, but for today is a big resource for us.
Okay, very good. That is a very good reason. So it can be good, but it can be bad. So very good job, Eduardo.
Yes.
That is true.
Okay.
Thank you for sharing. Very good participation. And now let me ask Rene Castillo. The next question is for you. So let's spin the wheel. Okay, so Rene, what is the worst film you saw?
Um, ¿qué quiere decir word, teacher?
Worst, el
Worst.
peor. El peor.
Okay, teacher. Um,
The-
I watching wars. No, I watch word. Cualquiera, teacher.
yes, any movie.
Um,
The worst, that you didn't like it.
Bueno, I watch Wars Masacre de Texas.
Okay, I haven't seen that one. And why? Why didn't you like the movie?
Why? Because en hechos reales, teacher, ¿cómo se dice? Basado en hechos reales.
So it was based on a true story. Based on a true story.
Okay, because based on a true story.
On a true story. So I imagine that it's like a very violent movie because of the name, right? Masacre de Texas.
Yes, teacher.
So you don't like violent movies?
Repítame, teacher.
You don't like violent movies? Películas que tienen así mucha violencia, you don't like?
I do not like, teacher.
Okay, very good. Same. When they're like way too violent, it's kind of disturbing to watch. Very good, Rene. Thank you for sharing. And very good participations, guys. Thank you for participating. And now, let's see, we have another activity. And look at this. In this one, guys, we are going to use the simple present. So you are going to talk about your daily routine. And then a classmate has to retell the daily routine using the third person rules. So for example, Mari is going to talk about her daily routine. Mari va a contar su daily routine. And then, for example, Eduardo is going to retell. Él nos va a contar lo mismo que ya dijo Mari, but using the third person rule. So, for example, he can say, puede decir, Mari wakes up at 5 a.m. She eats breakfast at, and you continue. So is that clear? Is the activity clear, or do you have a question? Feel free to ask. Everything clear? Yes? No?
It's clear, teacher.
Clear. Okay, thank you, Carla. Very good. So the first two participants are going to be Maria and Carla. So Maria you are going to share your daily routine. And then Carla, pay attention. You are going to retell Maria's daily routine using the third person rule.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, very good, thank you. So let's begin, Maria. What is your daily routine?
Levantarme temprano.
So you can say it like this. I wake up early. Can you repeat that with me? I wake up early.
I wake up early.
Very good. What else? For example, what time do you eat
Higiene
breakfast?
personal. Comer saludable.
Okay, so you can say, I eat healthy, like this.
I eat
Healthy.
healthy. Hacer ejercicio 2 veces a la semana.
Okay, so you can say, I exercise.
I exercise
Twice a week.
twice a week.
Very good. And the last one, Maria. The last sentence, you can do it.
Dormir temprano. Dormir.
You can say, I sleep early.
I sleep early.
Early. Okay, very good.
Mhm.
Thank you, Maria. So that would be your daily routine. And now, Carla, what is Maria's daily routine?
She wake up early.
She wakes up early.
And then she realize the routine, her routine, de brush the teeth and lavar la cara, no sé cómo se dice. Wash the face. ¿Sería? And she eats healthy. She do exercise twice a week and she go to her bed early.
Early, very good. Very good, Carla. Nice job. Just remember, she does, you can say she does exercise, or you can say she exercise. She exercises.
Okay.
Okay, very good, Carla, and very good, Maria. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for participating. And now the next participants, let's go with Diego and David. So Diego, you are going to share your daily routine, and then David, you retell the daily routine using the third person rules. Let's go, Diego. Share your daily routine.
Okay. I wake up at 5 in the morning.
Very good.
Then I go to the shower. And then I take my clothes and put it on. Later, I cook my breakfast. And later, I go to the work.
And then you go to work. Very good, Diego. And now let me ask you, David. Tell me, what is Diego's daily routine?
Okay. He wakes up at 5 a.m. and then take a shower.
He
I
takes
don't
a shower.
remember. I don't remember what is the next, but
Cook breakfast.
okay, and then cooks the breakfast,
Mhm,
and after that takes the breakfast or eats the breakfast. I don't know.
mhm. He eats
And
the breakfast. Mhm.
yeah, after that goes the works.
He goes to work. Very good. Very good, David. You applied the rules very well. And very good job, Diego, as well. And let's see. The next participants are going to be Kaylin and Maddie. So let's see, Kaylin, you tell us the daily routine, and then Maddie, you retell Kaylin's daily routine. So, Kaylin, what is your daily routine? What is your daily routine, Kaylin? You can do it. For example, you can say, I wake up at for example, you can say, I wake up
7 o'clock.
very good. So at 7 o'clock. Mhm. Can you repeat that? I wake up at 7 o'clock.
I wake up at 7 o'clock.
At 7 o'clock. Very good. What else, Kaylin?
After that,
Mhm.
I prepare my breakfast.
Very good. I prepare breakfast. What else? After breakfast, what do you
Mm.
do?
I clean the house.
Very good. You clean the house. The last one, the last sentence, Kaylin. You can do it.
And I read a book.
I read a book. Very good. Very good, Kaylin. Nice, nice daily routine. And now let me ask, Maddie, what is Kaylin's daily routine, Maddie?
She wake up at 7 o'clock.
Mhm.
She prepare breakfast.
Mhm.
She clean the house.
Mhm.
And she read a book.
And she reads a book. Okay, very good, Maddie. Thank you for sharing. Very good, Kaylin and Maddie. And now let's see, we're going to be the next ones. We go with Eduardo and Rene. So Eduardo, you share your daily routine, and then Rene, you retell Eduardo's daily routine. So Eduardo, what is your daily routine?
I wake up at 4:30 a.m. After that, I take a shower. And then I dressed.
I get dressed. Very good.
And after that, I go to work at 5:20.
Mhm.
And I come to home at 6 p.m.
At 6 p.m. Okay, very good. Very good job, Eduardo. And now let me ask Rene. What is Eduardo's daily routine, Rene?
He's wake up at 4:30.
Mhm.
He's he's take a shower.
Mhm.
After that, uh, he is dressed.
He gets dressed.
And at work at 7:20.
At 5:20.
¿Cómo se dice, teacher? Regresar a casa. Regresar.
He comes back home.
He
co-
comes back home at 6 o'clock.
At 6 o'clock. Very good, Rene, and very good, Eduardo. Thank you for sharing your daily routine. And now let's see, just a couple of observations, guys. Let's see. When you are talking in third person singular, don't forget the S, okay? And when you pronounce the verb, try to emphasize the S. For example, she wakes. She wakes up at 5 a.m. Or he takes a shower, okay? Emphasize the S. He takes, she wakes. Okay, so we know that it's third person. And also, for example, he wakes up at 7 a.m. That is an example. And let's see, let me ask David, what do you think? Is this correct? He wakes up at 7 a.m. What do you think?
Wakes.
So do we eliminate or is that correct?
Eliminate.
Eliminate. Very good job, David. So in this one, guys, there is no need to use the verb to be. No necesitamos poner, chicos, el verb to be. He wakes up. No, we only need to say he wakes up or he takes a shower. So no verb to be. And finally, when you want to say that you get ready, for example, you can say, I get dressed. Yo me visto. I get dressed. Like that. So only keep this in mind, guys. And so the pronunciation in the third person, try to emphasize the S. But overall, very good job, guys. Very good participation. And let's see, we go with another activity. And in this one, we are going to do a listening activity. So pay attention to the audio, and then I'm going to ask you some questions. And hello, Ronald, welcome. See, let's get ready. Okay, so basically, in this audio, you are going to hear two people talking about cars, comparing two cars. And then you are going to help me complete this activity right here. So pay attention to the listening. Let's go.
I've owned a few different cars in the past. I had a Mercedes.
Can you listen? Can you listen to the audio?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
So thank you, guys. So let's play it again.
I've
There
owned
we
a
go.
few different cars in the past. I had a Mercedes for a few years as well as a Toyota. Obviously, there was a difference in price between the two, with the Mercedes being much more expensive than the Toyota. Out of the two, I found the Toyota to be much more reliable, as I
Okay, so let me ask, this one goes to Rene. What do you think, Rene? Which one is more reliable, the Toyota or the Mercedes?
Mercedes, teacher.
The most reliable. Let's see, let's play it one more time.
I've owned a few different cars in the past. I had a Mercedes for a few years as well as a Toyota. Obviously, there was a difference in price between the two, with the Mercedes being much more expensive than the Toyota. Out of the two,
Okay, listen. Okay, here is the answer.
I found the Toyota to be much more reliable, as I never had a problem with it.
Okay, so what do you think, Rene? Which one is more reliable?
More Mercedes is more re, how do you say it, teacher? Reliable.
Reliable.
Uh, reliable.
Let's see, let me write it for you like this. Like this. Like this. Reliable.
Okay, teacher. Reliable.
Reliable. Very good.
Okay, teacher. Mercedes is more reliable.
Reliable. Okay, very nice, right? But listen, in this case, he's saying, I found the Toyota to be much more reliable. Okay, listen.
Reliable, as I never had a Mercedes being much more expensive than the Toyota. Out of the two, I found the Toyota to be much more reliable. As
Okay, there you go. So which one is more reliable? I found the Toyota to be more reliable. Which one, Toyota or Mercedes?
Toyota, teacher. Toyota is more reliable.
Is more reliable. Very good, Rene. So in this one, let's check that one. Very good. And let's go with the next one. Let's see. The next one is going to be for Ronald. The next one is going to be for Ronald. So let's listen to the audio. Which one is pricier? Let's find out.
the Mercedes, on the other hand, gave me several problems, and when it did, it was usually a lot pricier. So as a result, the Toyota was
So which one is more pricier, Ronald? The Toyota or the Mercedes? Which one is pricier? Which one? Toyota or Mercedes? Which one is pricier? Do you want to listen to the audio again? We can play it again if you want to. Okay, listen.
The Mercedes, on the other hand, gave me several problems, and when it did, it was usually a lot pricier. So as a result, the Toyota was a lot more affordable, both
So which one, Ronald? The Toyota or the Mercedes? Which one is pricier? You have a problem with the microphone. Sorry, Ronald. Don't worry. So this one is going to be for David. Which one is pricier, David?
The Mercedes.
Very good. The Mercedes is pricier. Let's see. So this one, then this one. Very good. The next one is going to be for Eduardo. Do you have a question?
The Mercedes, teacher.
Very good. The Mercedes is pricier. Very good, David. And the next one is going to be for Eduardo. Which one is more affordable? So listen to this one.
The Mercedes, on the other hand, gave me several problems, and when it did, it was usually a lot pricier. So as a result, the Toyota was a lot more affordable.
So what do you think? Which one was more affordable, Eduardo?
The Toyota is more affordable.
Very good. The Toyota is more affordable. Oh, sorry. This one is pricier. Very good. And the Toyota is more affordable. Very good, Eduardo. Great job. And the next one is going to be for, let's see, the next one is going to be for Carla. So look at this. Which one is more functional? So let's listen to this one again.
The Mercedes, on the other hand, gave me several problems, and when it did, it was usually a lot pricier. So as a result, the Toyota was a lot more affordable, both in terms of price and the cost of running it. But the Toyota was also a lot more functional, which was
Which one is more functional, Carla? The Toyota or the Mercedes?
The Toyota.
The Toyota. Very good job, Carla. That is correct. So let's see. The Toyota is more functional. There we go. And now which one is more practical? This one is going to be for Stephanie. Hello, Stephanie. The next one is going to be for you. Which one is more practical? So let's listen to this one.
good for day-to-day use, as it was a lot more practical than the Mercedes, which was good for day-to-day use, was also a lot more functional, which was good for day-to-day use, as it was a lot more practical. The Mercedes, on the other hand, gave me several problems, and when it did, it was usually a lot pricier. So as a result, the Toyota was a lot more affordable, both in terms of price and the cost of running it. But the Toyota was also a lot more functional, which was good for day-to-day use, as it was a lot more practical than.
So what do you think, Stephanie? Which one is more practical, the Mercedes or the Toyota? What do you think, Stephanie? Which one is more practical? Are you there? You can do it. Which one is more practical? It's more practical. What do you think? Okay, then let's go with Mari de Gonzalez. Mari, which one is more practical? The Toyota or the Mercedes? What do you think, Mari? Or do you want to listen to the audio again? If you want, we can play it again. Or do you have the answer? Let's play it again.
The Mercedes, on the other hand, gave me several problems, and when it did, it was usually a lot pricier. So as a result, the Toyota was a lot more affordable, both in terms of price and the cost of running it. But the Toyota was also a lot more functional, which was good for day-to-day use, as it was a lot more practical than.
So which one is more practical, Mari? The Mercedes or the Toyota?
Mercedes, teacher.
The Mercedes, okay. Let's listen one last time. Okay, let me go back and listen. The Toyota was a lot more functional, which was good for day-to-day use, as it was a lot more practical. So which one? The Toyota was a lot more functional, which was good for day-to-day use, as it was a lot more practical. Look at this, Mari. Which one? Okay, then let me ask. Let's go with, let's see. Let's go with Diego. Which one was more practical? What do you think? The Toyota or the Mercedes?
The Toyota.
The Toyota, very good. And let's see, we only have 3 left. And the next one is going to be for, let's see. The next one is going to be for, who hasn't participated? The next one is going to be for Maria Rivera. So which one is more stylish? Let's listen to the next one. Which one is more stylish? Okay. There we go.
You could really feel the power in the Mercedes, and the design, wow, it was much more stylish and so much.
Okay, so you could really feel the power in the Mercedes, and the design, it was more stylish. So which one, Maria? The Mercedes or the Toyota?
It's Mercedes.
Very good. That is true, Maria. So the Mercedes is much more stylish. Very good job. The Mercedes. There we go. And now, guys, that is a little bit of listening. And let's go with the last activity. Let's move on to the next one. And look at this. In this one, guys, we have the last question, and you have to tell me, what do you think is better, the beach or the mountains? And you have to tell me the reason why you think one of those is better. So let's see, let me ask. Let's go with Stephanie. Are you there, Stephanie? What do you prefer, the beach or the mountains? What do you think? You can do it. Beach or the mountains? Okay, then let's go with Kaylin. Kaylin, which one do you prefer? Which one is better, the beach or the mountains? What do you say, Kaylin? So, what do you think? Are you there, Kaylin? You can do it. The beach or the mountains? Which one?
The mountain.
The mountains, very good. And why, Kaylin? Why do you like the mountains? Because it is cold? Because you can drink coffee? Why? Why, Kaylin? Just one reason. Porque hace frío, maybe? Because it's cold? Do you like that?
Mm.
Just one reason. ¿Será porque hace frío? You can say because. You can say because it is cold. You can say that because it is cold. Can you say this one with me? Because it is cold. Okay, so maybe that could be one reason. And now let me ask Diego Chavez, what do you think? What do you think is better, the beach or the mountains? And why?
I think the better is the mountain.
And why? Why do you think they are better, Diego?
Because it is cold.
Because it is cold. And let me ask you, have you visited El Pital?
Yes, I visited the Pital.
And why? And do you like El Pital or you don't like it?
So.
So. And why? Why so?
Because they how do you say fui?
The day I went.
The day I went, it's rain.
It was raining.
It was raining.
It was raining, so I imagine that it was very cold.
Yes.
Yes.
Horrible.
I imagine El Pital is very, very cold. So very good job, Diego. Thank you for sharing. And now let me ask Carla, what do you think is better, the beach or the mountain?
The beach.
And why, Carla? Why do you prefer the beach?
I like the sun and water,
Great, nice.
and I like eat the ice cream and minutas.
Minutas, yes, they are nice.
It's, because I think the beach is the better.
And let me ask you, Carla, what is your favorite beach here in El Salvador? Which one is the best for you?
For me, it's the Cuco.
El Cuco. Okay, and let me ask you, when was the last time that you visited El Cuco?
Last time
La
¿Cómo?
última vez. La última
Ah,
vez that you
en
visited El Cuco.
in August. No, en October de last year.
Last year. Okay, and so are you going to go on these vacations in August?
In this vacation, no, sino que en otro periodo.
Okay, and another time. Okay, very
Okay.
good, Carla. Thank you for sharing. I see that you like the beach. And now let me ask, let's see, let's go with, let's go with Rene. Which one is better, the beach or the mountains, Rene?
The
What do you think?
mountain, the mountain,
Are you
because
Mhm.
because landscape green,
The landscape? Mhm.
landscape green. It is good. La naturaleza, teacher, ¿cómo se dice? O sea, paisajes, animales, todo.
You can say nature, the animals,
Ah, okay, teacher. Nature, the animals, rivers,
the rivers. Yes, they are nice.
um,
And let me
only
ask you, which place is your favorite? Have you visited, for example, El Cerro Verde or El Pital? Which one is your favorite?
my favorite mountain is Cerro Verde, teacher.
El Cerro Verde, yes, it's a very, very beautiful place. Thank you, Rene. Thank you for sharing. And now let me ask, let's see, Mar, what do you prefer? Which one is better, the beach or the mountain? What do you think? Okay, then let me ask Maria Rivera. What do you think, Maria? Which one is better, the beach or the mountain? And why?
The beach.
You prefer the beach? Why?
Mm, I like
Mhm.
I like no sé, me gustaba bañarme en el mar. I like
You can say, I like to swim
sleep. I like to swim.
in the sea.
I like to swim in the sea.
In the sea, very good. What else?
I like to collect small, ¿cómo dicen? Piedritas. Me gusta recolectar piedritas.
Okay, so you can say, I like to pick up pebbles, piedritas. I like to pick up pebbles.
Pebbles.
Okay, very good, Maria.
Okay.
Very nice reasons. Thank you for participating. And the last one, let me ask. The last one is going to be for Eduardo. Which one is better, the beach or the mountains? What do you think?
I like both, but I prefer the mountains.
And why? Why do you prefer the mountains?
Because I like the nature. I like to hiking.
You like to go hiking, nice.
Yes,
And
and I like the weather.
you like the weather, very good. And which mountain is your favorite one?
I like the Pital.
El Pital. Very
Yes.
good, very beautiful place. And thank you, Eduardo. Thank you for sharing. And we are about to finish, guys. That is it for today. So basically, in this class, we only had to speak as much as possible. And you did a good job, guys. Congratulations. And remember, keep practicing because you can do it. You guys can do it. And as always, if you have any question with the activities in the platform, you can text me through the group in WhatsApp. So that is it. Do you have any questions or everything was fine? No
It's fine,
questions?
teacher.
Okay, thank you, Eduardo. So if you don't have questions, guys, see you tomorrow. Take care, guys. Good night. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Good night.
Like,
You're welcome.
Good
See you
night,
guys.
teacher.
Bye-bye, guys. Take care.